Scrap started in 1998 with a group of teachers who came together to donate some of their unused materials and to help offset the burden of all these teachers needing to supply a lot of their own materials for their classroom. It became a 501c3 in 1999. Since then, it has blossomed into what we have today, which is a national organization that tries to support creative reuse all throughout the nation. It takes in donations from the public, whether it's from just individuals or local businesses through our Fill Mines Not Landfills program. We provide these materials at affordable rates to our community through our creative reuse resale store. We provide materials through our educational programmings, both on-site and off-site. We have Camp Scrap and field trips and Scrap at School. All of these include a creative reuse activity, which shows people how that they can change their behavior to put sustainability first in taking something that should be something else and turning it into something new and something fun.
Being able to engage in this kind of work on a daily basis gives me a lot of hope and gives me a lot of purpose. So being able to encourage other people to do their parts as individual consumers and as a community that can support one another by letting all of their resources be shared in a space like this.
I don't have to buy new. I can have a local source of unusual objects. It's the everything store in a lot of ways, and we get to be the everything education space.
Taking an object and giving it a second chance when we live in such a temporary culture, such a throwaway society, that rethinking those things that most people wouldn't even give a second thought before dumping them in the garbage, and then making it into something that is inherently kind of priceless, right?
Scrap PDX diverted over 143,000 pounds of usable materials from the waste stream by channeling those through our creative reuse store and our environmental educational programs here and off-site.
Here in the scrap education world, we serve everybody from children to adults. Everyone young to old loves to craft. We love to remind people of that or give them a space where they can do that really freely.
Everything from workshops we've done here at Scrap. We've started a lot of new introductory sewing classes, to our Sunday Crafternoon events, which is family-friendly crafting for everyone.
This is my first Crafternoon. Yeah, I'm an early childhood educator, and I find it's really exciting to learn new skills, so I can use the paper that I made today in a collage, and I can also use this technique possibly with the children that I work with. We all have multiple ways of expressing ourselves and multiple ways of learning, and becoming fluent in a language of paper or paint or drawing is another way to express what you know about the world. And to me, that's really, really important.
My mom has always been very crafty, so that's always been instilled in me, is reusing stuff. And so moving here and finding this store was really cool because, one, it's a lot cheaper than other craft stores, and two, I really like the idea of reusing stuff, and I want my son to do that as well. So it's fun to show him that you can take things and turn them into other things.
I want to show you the one that was really complicated. Pause. I had colors in the bin, I put it in there, and I had this velvet web, and I put the velvet web on top of the paper. I make friends every time when I come here.
We do this because we are part of a much larger community and environment, and we all have to do this work together, and that's done with our volunteers, that's done with our incredible staff that we have. It's done with our just community support from other organizations that are also out there trying to find better solutions to help us have a more prosperous, environmentally focused future. We hope that one day there will be a reuse center in every town, every city, every school, every home.